here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Southern California. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Now this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
Here's Herbert. Steps away. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might have a smaller back. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Back-to-back one-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a third down and 8.
Brings up third.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. They go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He was brought down by Chris.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
On second down now, it's Harris. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Patriots.
With Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
The ball carrier.
It was Nick Vigil there on the stop.
Vigil.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now they'll throw it with Stidham. They'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. This is Harris. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Second down. It's Harris. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going on the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
Still, open man is Myers. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. We're scoreless after 1.
For the Patriot field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line,
if you were me, you would do this too.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Stephon Gilmore brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there for L.A. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devin McCoy picks it off. And a short return to the 6-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And the Patriot first down.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime. Need to give the coach some highlights here. Yes, we do. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Patriots.
Stidham sets to throw on first. He completes it right side to White. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And the Patriot first down.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. A give to Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
On 2nd down, here's Stidham. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
3rd down, and 2 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Stidham. The ball popped in the air, intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Pass intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? The interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
second down, Stidham to throw. This is White on the screen. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Stidham. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A.
First and 10 at the 20.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Caught left side, Williams.
Herbert's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
At the 15.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count. And a 5-yard penalty ensues. They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's second and 8. Draw play, it's Eckler. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
A gain of 4.
Once more, here's Eckler. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Escaping the play. He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was trying to go back to Edelman, and it's 3rd and 4.
Back at the 24-yard line.
Here's Stidham to throw. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
The tackle by Derwin.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And it's 3rd down.
And that that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Stidham. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Pro Bowler Chris Harris is in on the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Opting to run again here with White. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Being chased out left. Wide open. It's Allen complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. Allen has it left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a first down in field goal range already. There as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he'll get this back across the midfield. Striking down the 47-yard line. We know that the rookie's going to go to a top target like that often. That time, though, maybe a little telegraphed. And that's not unusual because you do tend to lock in on one of your better players, and when under duress, when in doubt, you're going to throw the ball in his direction because oftentimes you could be wrong, but that receiver will make you right. But it won't happen every time. Good defenders know this, and they get attracted to the football. They'll run on first down. Harris. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Stidham. That'll be caught by the tight end Keene. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
And it's third down.
Some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Brings up fourth down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw forward with Stidham. And no, it's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. Charger drive about to get going. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position. A touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
7 yards there and a first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them to 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
One throw into the arms of Allen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. This is complete. It's Allen. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
22 more yards.
Now it's Herbert. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Flush to his right.